He misses the free throw.
You know, what I like about Eddie Jones is his ability to play at a fast pace. It makes it tough for defenses to keep up with him and helps him overwhelm ball handlers with his ability to defend.
Hard against Johnson. Brunson outside. Shoots. Wide open shot is on the money. Brunson's got 9 points.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. With the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking in this season and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place. Commissioner Adam Silver said the NBA is in as strong as a position as it ever has been. Not just in my time as commissioner, he said, but in my over 3 decades at the league. Kevin, back to you.
And that is saying something. Okay, thank you, Allie.
Rolling. Towns just keeps finding opportunities to score.
And that one comes up a bit short. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And taken away by Johnson. Out to the wing. Here's Rice. No good on the three. New York leading by 23. Anunoby, right side. Yep, that one goes. 14 points for him.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
And that one's good by Davis.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A different look for New York. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Towns. And it's Clarkson in for Josh Hart. Davis against Brunson. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Mourning's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jones. Buries it down low. Jones has got 7 points for the quarter.
Though he is slight of build, Eddie Jones is extremely tough now. That's a strong move right there.
After Brunson takes a three. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point land.
Here's Bridges. Then Bridges jams it in.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Pass to Clarkson. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Just 5 to shoot, and Brunson has it in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 14 points.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly. I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
From deep, Brunson. The shot misses. And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in the... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson out there with Towns. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Shamet in at the three. Here's Clarkson. And he banks in the layup.
Riding it up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
Johnson in the corner. T-Bus tried to free himself. Robinson with the block. McBride with the ball. Picked up by Davis.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. rock solid, providing that stability.
And it's Davis missing. New York with the ball. Now McBride. Pass to Clarkson. It's stolen by Davis. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Now Divac. This one for three. And it's Shamet with the rebound. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. McBride's shot is off. And here are the Hornets now. Jones for three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hart, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Landry Shamet. Bridges, he's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Brunson against Davis. A step-back shot here. The kick out to Anunoby. Towns, a screen on Johnson. 5 to shoot for the three. And it's Towns missing.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Good luck with that. Divac so tough to deal with in the paint.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Brunson draws the double. Bridges passes to Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Over Jones. New York, no good that time either. Hornets trail by 21. Divac. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 5 assists in the game. Divac has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And Towns throws it down.
That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
Morning's checked in for Divac. A different look for New York. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, McBride. And again, it's the Knicks missing. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Pass to Clarkson. Robinson kicks to Clarkson. Now McBride. Here's Kolek, the three. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Jacks up a three. Another shot. No good at the rim. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Kolek. Here's McBride. Here's Diawara. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pass to McBride. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it out.
Now in for New York, Ariel 40, number 9.
Robinson passes to McBride. Here's Kolek. Back to McBride. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And regardless of what the kids tell you, Kyrie did not invent this stuff. And of course, Kyrie never had either one's explosiveness. The best season for Francis was 2001-2002 with the Rockets, where he averaged 21.6 points, 6.4 assists, 7 rebounds, and 1.2 steals. Davis's best season was with the Hornets in 03-04, where he averaged 22.9 points, 7.5 assists, 4.3 rebounds, and 2.4 steals, which led the league. Davis was a 2-time All-Star and Francis was a 3-time All-Star. After their peaks, both would face injury issues, although Barron was a little more durable. Francis never received any MVP votes, but Barron did on 2 different occasions. Davis was the 3rd pick in his draft, and Francis was the 2nd pick in his draft, respectively. Let me know what you think in the comments.
This is for couples only. Who's the...
I'm gonna tell a bitch like this, bitch, don't panic, it's organic, because she probably can't stand it. Hold out your hand and give me some bands. I'm the man with a plan. Matter of fact, bitch, ain't the man with the camera in his hand. The cameraman needs something too because he's taking this shit in motherfucking high rate definition to put you on the mission. I'm talking about splash, so we can get cash off that ass. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself in position so you can start lifting. To show them that what you are getting. You know what I'm talking about? Do you hear me?
That's the way her face pretty. Shot it, don't do no slipping. God's 3.
The concept back, I'm so mad at y'all. The nigga better stop letting niggas trick them thinking that money everything. I swear money ain't everything. Go ask these niggas around here. When I ain't have no money, they was telling me I can't go because I ain't have enough money. When I started getting junked earlier, he went between his legs on a bounce. Now, I'm not sure that that's what did it, but he definitely came with a little junk earlier. He went between his legs on a bounce. Now, I'm not sure that that's what did it, but he definitely came with a little junk earlier. He went between his legs on a bounce. Now, I'm not sure that that's what did it, but he definitely came with a little junk earlier. He went between his legs on a bounce. Now, I'm not sure that that's what did it, but he definitely came with a little junk earlier. He went between his legs on a bounce. Now, I'm not sure that that's what did it, but he definitely came with a little junk earlier. He went between his legs on a bounce. Now, I'm not sure that that's what did it, but he definitely came with a little junk earlier. He went between his legs on a bounce. Now, I'm not sure that that's what did it, but he definitely came with a little junk earlier. He went between his legs on a bounce. Now, I'm not sure that that's what did it, but he definitely came with a little junk earlier. He went between